Knew it for a Watertown man now speaking out on the alleged abuse his dog suffered at Black Rock Canines in Naugatuck.
Up to this day, he says his dog is still recovering from the trauma. We do want to warn you, some of you might find these photos tough to see. Fox 61's Carmen Chow spoke with the owner on how he was able to save his dog from the horrific experience.
Scout, a black Labrador Retriever who was then 1 year old at the time, was brought to Black Rock Canines to be trained. Little did her owner know Scout was in for a nightmare.
Really loving and friendly. She's a great companion.
Nick Perugini bought Scout at 8 weeks old from Black Rock Canines.
She got a lot of energy.
When she turned 1, he enrolled her in the facility's training program.
She can run for hours.
Scout was there for 20 days, and from time to time, Perugini would visit the facility to join in on the training. But immediately, there were red flags.
First time they didn't even know why the dog was there, and so I was shocked. And then both times I noticed that she had sores on her body, and I noticed a little bit of weight loss.
David Rivera Jr., the owner of Black Rock Canines, allegedly told Perugini the marks on Scout's body were normal.
So that's one of her elbows.
Just recently, Rivera Jr. was arrested and charged for the alleged abuse happening at his facility and the possession of illegal firearms and explosives. 2 other individuals were also arrested and charged.
He just seemed like he didn't care, and when I went to pick Scout up, David was never there the entire time.
But Perugini says the second time he paid Scout a visit, he knew something was wrong and immediately rushed her to an animal hospital.
She had sores on all of her elbows and ankles. Her paw was bloody. Her throat had burn marks from where the e-collar was on, and it was swollen like a baseball. And she also had 2 ear infections. That's it.
Perugini says he paid Rivera Jr. $2,500 for Scout to be trained. When he found out what was actually happening, he asked Rivera Jr. for the money back.
I was able to get reimbursed. He didn't want to, but he reimbursed me. And then he was supposed to pay for the medical bills as well. And when I asked him to pay for the medical bills, he found out that I went to the police, and then he wanted me to sign an NDA.
But Perugini refused to sign the non-disclosure agreement.
Where's the ball?
1 year later, Scout has healed from her physical injuries, but suffers from a serious case of separation anxiety since then. Moving forward, Scout will be trained by a family friend who used to train dogs, and they say they will do it at no charge. Reporting in Naugatuck, Carmen Chow, Fox 61 News.